Hi everyone, my name is Luis Alberto Charris, and today I'm going to present you the speaking activity. No trip to Colombia is complete without hearing some of the country's celebrated music. In this activity, we're going to talk about some of the genres that you can listen in Colombia. So let's start. In Colombia, music is a passion that reflects the tremendous cultural, regional, and ancestral diversity of its people and geography. Much of the music is a blend of Spanish and European influences with indigenous sounds and African beats. Often doubted the land of a thousand rhythms, Colombia is home to a dynamic, unforgettable, and ever evolving musical environment. Cumbia. Now a well-known genre across the world, cumbia originated on Colombia's Caribbean coast, where indigenous Colombians, African enslaved, and Spanish colonialists mixed. Known for its signature rhythm, cumbia began as a courtship dance practice among African slaves and later mixed with the Amerindian steps and European and African instruments and musical characteristics. Today, cumbia is very popular in the Andean region of Colombia. Vallenato. The music of vallenato, which means from the valley in Spanish, comes from the northern coast of Colombia, specifically the valley between the mountains of Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta and Serranía de Perijá in the northeast near Venezuela. It has roots in Spanish and West African rhythms, and its signature accordion sound comes from European immigrants to Colombia. The vallenato is traditionally played with an indigenous gaita flute, a caja drum, and a scratchy-sounding guacharaca percussion instrument. Vallenato artists tell everyday stories of love and loss. In recent years, artists like Carlos Vives have begun mixing vallenato with more popular music for a modern variant. Champeta, another genre of folk music originating from Colombia's Caribbean coast, champeta is also a popular style of dance. Champeta originated among African descendants on the coast, mainly in Cartagena, India, and is heavily influenced by African music. When listening to champeta, you're likely to hear percussion, electric guitar, bass, conga, drums, and synthesizer rhythms. Joropo. Resembling a waltz, the joropo comes from the plains region of eastern Colombia, known as Los Llanos. It's a fast-paced and sometimes complex musical style that uses harps, guitars, cuatros, bandolas, and maracas for percussion. The cuatro and bandola are four-stringed instruments which resemble sounds of the Spanish guitar. Many Joropo songs speak of the lands and animals of the Llano region with love and nostalgia. Porro, a tropical music genre, porro comes from the Caribbean coast but has spread across the country. It is a joyful style of music danced in couples and closely aligned with cumbia but faster. Played mostly by brass bands or orchestras, you're likely to see it performed with clarinets, flutes, drums, trombones, trumpets, and tubas. According to some accounts, the origin of Boro dates back to the 16th century. It seems a resurgence in recent years in Medellin. Curulao, another genre with strong African roots, curulao comes from Colombia's Pacific coast and features a host of percussion instruments: the marimba, the chonta, bass drums, and the guasa. The marimba de chonta resembles a large xylophone and is made using bamboo called guadua for the resonant tubes and chonta wood for the slabs. The guasa is made with a hollow guadua 2. Filled with dry seeds or pebbles. The vocals are usually sung by a woman who narrates a story in a rhyming manner. And finally, bambuco. A traditional folklore originating in Colombian Indian highlands, the bambuco fuses Spanish and indigenous styles. It is traditionally performed with a bandola, guitar, or mandolin and a small 12-string instrument called a tiple. In modern interpretations, it's often performed with a fife and in some cases a tambourine and flute. Thank you very much for listening this activity. Bye.